Well, a while ago, I asked my Instagram followers to ask me never have I ever questions, and I never really got around to doing the video. So I'm doing this right now, and I have two signs. One says I have not, and one says I have. It's weird because you see it right. I need to do it the other way around, but yeah, I have not. Well, I have a bunch of questions that you guys asked, and let me just say it was pretty weird, and I would never ever recommend you guys to do that because I have so many weird like never have I ever. So we're gonna start with the first one, which is never have I ever committed any war crimes. I have not. I'm sorry to disappoint. Oh, it's the wrong way. I have not. um the next question is, have I ever touched myself? um this is a kiss channel. I don't want to answer that. But yeah. The next question is, have I ever stolen a tank? Yeah, definitely have not. I'm sorry to disappoint on that one. Have I ever punched a policeman? Um, I have not. Have I ever shot my shot with someone? I did, and it kind of turned. Oh wait, I did. I have. There you go. I have. And it kind of worked out pretty well. Um, for a while, but we don't work like we haven't talked for like a year now. So, but yeah, have I ever? Never have I ever accidentally slipped and committed a war crime / mass genocide across South America. Yeah, I have not. I'm sorry. Whoever that was, you have problems. You should go check yourself out. You know, never have I drank petrol. I did not drink petrol at all. Like, I don't know why y'all are saying that, but it definitely not like cappuccino at all. This is petrol, you lot. I spilled it on my pants, by the way, so that's great. I I have not actually, but um, the next one is, have I ever launched a missile at a boat? Do you guys see this? Like, what are those questions? Like, no, I did not. Oh, seriously, sign. I did not, and I will never do some dumb shit. Okay, never have I ever shouted at my mates. I have. Also, it says I have he with a smiley face, and this one says I have not, which says boring. um, at down here. So yeah. So I did shout at my mates because they were like really loud in class, and our teacher was trying to tell us something important, and they were like shouting at each other, and it was really loud, and I have patience, but I didn't have patience anymore, and I just shouted at everyone to shut up because they're really annoying. And then I got in trouble for shouting at them, so that's life, I guess. The next question is, have I ever slapped a person for no reason? I have not. Because that's just weird. Um, never have I ever done something really, really stupid. I have a lot of sorts of dumb things. Probably the dumbest thing was when I was younger. I almost like burned our whole farm down because I was playing with my cats. I have a full story explaining this if you want to watch that, so go check out the link in the description and go watch the video. Then we have never have I ever listened to a dirty song. Come on, who hasn't listened to a dirty song? Come on, everyone has. And if you said you didn't, you were lying. I did. Yeah, what's the sign? Excuse me, son. Yes, I did listen to the other song, I guess. Even if you listen to like Anaconda by Nicki Minaj, that's a dirty song, like, or like Work by Rihanna, those are like kind of dirty songs. So yeah, I did. Never have ever gotten drunk. I actually have not. As weird as it sounds, I actually never really got drunk before. I did drink, don't get me wrong, I did drink like a bunch of wines one night when I had like red wine, then I had like um white wine and like a bunch of other like alcoholic drinks which mixed together, but I've never ever been drunk to, throw up or have a hangover. Never ever. So never had a fight in school. I had a fight in school, but it wasn't physical. It was like I was really angry at one of my friends because she was using my other friend to, for her to pay everything else for her, and then she was using her to do that, and like I wasn't having it because she owed her like 20 bucks at that point, and she didn't return it, even though she was like promising that she would return it as soon as she got like her scholarship money or whatever it's called, and she didn't, and I got pissed, and I shouted at her to mind her own business and not use her anymore, and she wasn't happy with it. So and one other fight I had was with a girl in my high school, um where it was just really funny. Maybe I should do this. No, I'm gonna tell you here. I'm not gonna make another video on this. So basically what happened between us was she was messaging me like annoying things. Like, we had this guy in our class who was kind of a goofball. He was nice, but he was a goofball, and he was saying random dumb shit. And one time we were texting on a bus. So I went on my bus, she went on her bus, and we texted each other some like things. And then she started like making fun of me, and I just wasn't having it, so I just said like, at least I don't cry for a grade, because apparently she cried for a grade in German because she didn't have a good knowledge on German, and she had like really bad grade, like failing grade. So she cried, and teacher took the pity and kind of gave her a better grade, like a positive grade. So I kind of said that, and all hell broke loose because she was like so annoying. She was attacking me, she was calling me like everything else. She told everyone in the class that I said that, and everyone else kind of like joined in and kind of were like, why'd you say that? I was like, it's my fight and her fight, why are you here? And then everyone wasn't like upset with me for a little bit, but then we kind of resolved that issue when I called her out on crying for grades. And we like rarely talked. Like, if we have to talk, we did, but we like rarely talked. So that's the story of how I had a school fight, like shouting fight with people. I don't think I ever punched someone. I'm not sure though. Um, I don't think I did. Maybe like when my boyfriend kind of annoyed me, maybe I punched him for like a joke, but like not like uh like punch someone. And the last one is, have I ever, never have I ever, why did I say have I ever, but just never have I ever, never have I ever sneaked out of my own house. Actually, I have not. I've never sneaked out. I don't have problems with my parents at all. Like, if I want to go somewhere, I just say, hey, Dad, I'm going here today because I just want to have my friends. So I never have a problem with just going somewhere. But I never like sneaked out at my house. Actually, maybe I did once. Okay, I'm gonna change my answer to I have because one time I went to my grandma, which she's like our neighbor, and I didn't tell anyone. and I guess I sneaked out. But my parents didn't know where I was, so I guess I sneaked out. I don't know. What do you guys say? Is that like a sneak out story? Because I remember when I was younger, my parents always told me when I was gonna be 18, I could do whatever I want. I can go wherever I want, and that's what I did. I basically went to my grandma, and I didn't tell anyone because I was 18 or something. And yeah, they were really upset at me for going without telling me, because they were like really worrying about me where I was and stuff. But yeah, now I just tell them, and I go, and sometimes I go out with my friend, and we go for like at 2 p.m. and I come back at like 6, for like 4 hours. We just hang out all the time. So that was the weirdest never have I ever that I have ever done. So I have ever done. Thank you everyone on Instagram who like send those weird questions. I don't know what's wrong with you, but you lot need help. If you guys want me to do this again and maybe use your comments as, the next video, please comment down below whatever you want to know, and I will see you. Why am I doing the intro for like 5 minutes? I will see you very soon with a brand new video.